Hello everybody, Cheeto here. Welcome back to another episode in the kingdom. How's it going, everybody? Oh, yep, there we go. Just stopped by the old UHC monument to see how things are going. It's a pretty gigantic hallway. And with the way that UHC is developing, it might fill up pretty quickly, since we're all going to be on teams, apparently. But that might change in the future. Well, who knows? I don't. Speaking of which, let's see. UHC is starting pretty soon. At time of recording, at least. So, I am not going to be in it this season, because there's just too much I gotta do at once. So, I want you to keep an eye out on other people's channels for their perspectives in the UHC. But, we'll get to that later. I'm here in Spawn because a lot of things are going to change. So let's take a look at the map here. We've updated quite a bit of it. We've added a bunch of roads. Me and Bubba kind of went through Spawn, upgraded all the roads, made it a lot prettier. Made this like nice little curve right here. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's about it. Well, thanks for watching. No, I'm just kidding. So not much has really happened. It's just kind of funny when you look at this map that, like right here, these little green speckles of grass. And look how little of it there is. Except around my house, right there. It's just too much of it. We're working on a little shop in Spawn today. Maybe later on in the episode, I'll give an update of what happened in the underwater monument. I had recorded me killing the last guardian. I finally found him in like the place I would never expect. It was like right beside where I cut a hole into the temple. It's a little crazy, but I finally killed him and something went wrong. It's like, I don't know, maybe my audio hardware had a little disagreement at some point and turned my microphone gain like all the way up to maximum. So everything sounded like I was talking from, like inside the microphone. It sounded pretty terrible. I'm not going to have that. Let's fix this right here. There. No one will ever know. But this is going to be my new shop. I have spent countless hours designing this little shop. Actually, it's not. Well, I mean, it's a decent sized shop, Not too big, not too small. And it's going to be right here at Cheeto Shoppe. So, what we're going to do is we're going to need to go gather some materials to build it, and hopefully I got a screenshot of it on my other screen because I built in creative. I'm trying to gauge how much I'll need, and it's going to be a lot. Let's see, we've got that. Okay, the biggest thing we're going to need is some mycelium. Mycelium is going to pull the whole thing together. So I'm also probably going to change my skin for the occasion, but I'll think of that later. Also, kind of built this because I had those like a kind of a dark oak tree here, and I was like, well, don't want to go to waste. So I put Cheeto's custom dead tree. There we go. Kind of threw leaves all around it because it's a dead tree, and there's one last leaf up there. There's still hope, but that torch isn't supposed to be there. Let me grab that. Right there. Okay. There we go. There is supposed to be a torch on there to stop mobs from spawning. I just don't remember where. There it is. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over back to my place, gather up a couple of resources, and might as well just take a venture over to the underwater monument while I'm thinking about it. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. And it's just now despawning, so it's been here for a while. I don't feel safe here anymore. Let's get out of here. I feel like there are some angry pigmen. Alright, be right back. Alright, hopefully this is the right place if we want to get to a mushroom island. Oh, okay. Cross your fingers again. I always like going through nether portals on. Okay. Oh wow, hey. We're actually on the surface. I thought we'd be underground. Well, that's awesome. Alright, cover this up. Unless this is someone else's portal, but I'm not complaining too much. Oh, there's Bubba. We were gonna try to get coordinates to mushroom biome from him, but he's just taking too long. So let's hope I have what I need in here. I do, but not prepared. That's fine. So we're gonna need a crafting table, just for a second. And we're gonna need an anvil, actually. So I'll take that and the Silk Touch book. So I think this will work if we do this correctly. Right there. So if we make a pair of shears, let's actually check in here. I might have one. No, okay. I didn't have the forethought. Take a pair of shears, throw it in the anvil with that costs us 4 levels, and we got Silk Touch shears. Let's try this out. Awesome. Now it shouldn't take damage ever because I don't actually know why. I thought it was maybe because, like, you know, Silk Touch or shears aren't the proper tool to remove, you know, blocks with, unless they're leaf blocks or flowers, tall grass, you know. Oh, we found a cave. Yeah, but a good thing mobs don't spawn here. So all we gotta do, grab this now. Let's try it on here. Whoa. Hey, oh, hey, there you are. Awesome. So we get these mushroom blocks, and they place differently than they pick up, or how they look. That's interesting. I've never really had the chance to do this, and I really didn't know what would happen if you Silk Touch these things. I want the red mushrooms though. And if you Silk Touch these, you still get that. Okay. We'll just take a whole red mushroom down. Now in vanilla, these things are really polka dotted, but no matter what texture pack you have, these things should actually look pretty cool. These are going to be used in decoration. I don't have too many on the screenshot I took, but I'm pretty sure I want to incorporate more of these. I haven't quite given away what I was going to make, but in due time. I want to at least get it done before the episode's over. I've spent very, very, very long hours trying to design this thing. So, I just wanted to get some mushroom blocks and some mycelium so I don't have to come back here to grow more mushrooms now. Where the heck did my portal go? There it is. Alright, I'm going to head back to spawn when I get back on camera. Yeah, okay. I think I have enough of everything that I need, but if not, maybe we can make a little transaction with Bubba, see if we can get some hardened clay. Let's do this. Alright, let's get that on my hotbar. So I'm back at spawn. I'm trying to see how this will work out. Oop, I think that's it. When I built this, I did not plan for it to be on such a steep incline right here. So one of the details I'm going to have to work out is what the rest of the wall is going to look like past this little cobblestone floor right here. What the heck was that noise? I think I just hit my microphone or with something. I don't know. Okay, so Bubba's over there working on his guardian farm. We did the same, pretty much the same thing. Whoopsies. We both found little underwater temples. I kind of copied him though. I mean, because not that I didn't find it at the same time, but I mean, you know, might as well clear it out while we're there, like completely. I don't know what I did there. What did I do there? There are things in the way. Did I do this right? Space. I did, okay. We need a place filler. 1, 2, 3. There we go, that's the door. And let's see, I want to use these stone brick slabs because I have a lot of them here at spawn, and I don't have as much smooth stone that's cooking up right now as we're speaking. So we're just gonna build a little perimeter. This was inspired though by the fact that I did find one of those underwater monuments. So there are going to be several recurring themes. I'm going to try to use the prismarine blocks as much as I can. I used it a teensy bit. Let me put my shop back. There we go, good enough. I used it a teensy bit, mostly because it doesn't blend in too well with other blocks. It's a very odd looking block at the moment. I don't know if they're going to retexture it, which I kind of hope they do. Kind of hope it, you know, it changed a little bit. Usually their first texturing is usually not the best, but this is a snapshot. Not everything's final, but I did not bring any with me. Crap. I did kind of mention to Bubble once, it does look like mold. And someone here in spawn had like a bread shop, I think. I don't know why I'm making a crafting table, and there's probably one not too far away. There was just a big loaf of bread. You've probably seen it in my past episodes, but it probably could have put like the prismarine blocks in there, make it look like it's moldy or something, just for a prank. Alrighty, cobblestone, and we're gonna go around the border like so. Now, several things I don't have are stained glass, right? No, I don't, but I can get that. And Bubba was nice enough to deliver some red stained clay. I originally used white stained clay because most of the lower, I don't know how to say this without giving too much away. Most of the lower income buildings like this probably don't have such an extravagant color. I think Bubba's guardian farm is getting a little too out of hand. We might see a death message pretty soon. There we go. But I do kind of want to change my skin before I reveal what kind of building it is. So let me finish building the stone base of this place, and I'll be right back. Just thought I'd take a peek at the underwater monument. This is what it's become, all cleared out and whatnot. It looks really, like, truly amazing. It's definitely a wonder in Minecraft. This thing is just gigantic. The only thing that probably, you know, compares to this is a stronghold. So these are a little more common. So I left everything, or I took out everything except for this. This is the core, quote unquote core. It's a little off kilter from the entrance, but that's fine. Crack this baby open, and you get 8 gold blocks. So that's actually quite the reward. Probably the main reason why you get mining fatigue, like 11 when you come here, because you can't just go ahead and run in and claim the reward like you would in a jungle temple. So just got a little outpost here. It's pretty much everything that we've gotten from our excursion out here. I'm gonna just toss this and a couple of things. Maybe you can kind of hear the guardians zapping squid out there. It's pretty awesome. Let's toss that out too. And make a little room so I don't have to make like 10 trips back. You can see that we don't have that many dark prismarine blocks. We're gonna want some sea lanterns. Do I have any more of those? I thought I had more. I might have brought them back home. We're gonna want some of these and some prismarine bricks. Now I do have some at home. I'm gonna have to... What else did I pick up? Oh, the sponges. Okay, yeah, I want to get some sponges. Just for decoration. Alright, just a little update. Now these guys will occasionally flop in here through this opening, but I've blocked off the entrance to kind of avoid that, because these things are impossible to hit on land. This bow used to be at pretty full, made a little snippet. Used to be at full durability until I got here. So luckily I had infinity on it, but that way I didn't have to worry about using too many arrows. Alright, long trip back to spawn. Alright, here comes the slightly more expensive part of the build. Let me get back to my screenshot. There we go. Alright. What did I do here? I think it's the right... it's the first thing. So that is... Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4. Maybe a little less because I don't want to take too much fall damage. I don't want to break my nice boots. Oh, we don't have oak wood. Of all things, oak wood. Dude, we're running a little low on resources. Mostly because I don't want to run back and forth between my house, the old swamp house, where I'm a little more established, and spawn. That's my biggest problem. So I'm running low on things like cobblestone, which I may use a lot of. Maybe not much anymore, but you know, it seems like you don't need cobblestone until you actually need it, so. Alrighty. Oop, oop. Actually, let's grab a little more spruce. Alright. For now, we will just cover these. Oh. I thought I destroyed this tree very long ago. Hopefully that deals with it. There we go. So we're just gonna build these up without windows, just for now. Now I haven't built this in creative with the red clay, so I'm not sure how it's gonna look. So I'm hoping it looks good when I stand back from it. Now we may not even have enough of this red clay, so we might have to go get some more. But luckily, red clay spawns, you know, in those mesa biomes. I think that's what it is. Man, it's been a long time since I've even been to one. So I'm gonna have to take a peek. I'm not sure white clay spawns there. And if it does, it must not spawn very frequently. There we go. This is so weird. I'm like a little more aware of my keyboard and mouse noises. If they are getting annoying, I'll see what I can do about trying to fix that. Other than that, I don't know, maybe it's because the silence has been broken or something. I've been listening to music the whole time I've been building, so there's not been a quiet moment. That's probably it. Alright. Poop. Oh, come on. There we go. So, I just learned about something today. The server has like an online map you can check out. It's actually pretty cool. Not sure how that works too well, but it's been updated not too recently. I think it's been last updated on the 18th, perhaps? That's not too far in the past. Well, by the time this comes out, I think it'll be pretty far in the past, actually. Let's light this up a bit. Actually, got one little thing to add on to it, and that is this. Now, normally I would put spruce logs like that. Oh boy, this thing again. Oh, there we go. That 3A fixes it. I would do that. I don't think that would work very well. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of place it like this, like old school Minecraft would be. Only logs facing up. That way the textures don't, you know, they don't stop and turn a different direction like the hay bales do, you know, down there. These will just be all in the same direction. It looks less distracting if they were, you know, I don't know why that does that. Is it gonna do this all the way around? Really? This is so weird. Like, it wasn't doing it now. And it stops right there. I'm gonna have some more wood. I don't know why it does this. And it's just that. So, you know, then it just returns back to normal over here. That is so weird. And it even happens, and like, it's not server side, it's definitely client side too, because I have had this problem in my creative world as well. And everything will be fine until, you know, I build this, and trust me, it's terrifying to walk out into the nether and see this. Ugh, gives me the chills. Okay, so let's take a step back. I don't have ender pearls, which is okay. They'll probably damage my shoes a little bit, because you're taking fall damage with the ender eyes, or whatever they're called. Ender pearls. Voidwalker cores, as they're called in the texture pack. Alright, let's clean. Oh, never mind. Try to get down safely. Take a step back over the farm. It's not too bad. Something is a little lacking of it. It might be... Let's see, I had iron bars on it. The windows might do that, but the white definitely pops more. The white stained clay that I don't think I have any of. Whoopsies. You can go out here. No, I don't. I can get white wool pretty easily though. I might do that. Get some wool instead. But it doesn't pop as well because the spruce wood, even in vanilla textures, is kind of reddish. It's got a little red to it. So you got like a brown red and a red. I'm not too sure. Maybe we'll have to see when it's a little more complete with a roof and everything. But I'm thinking might have to switch back to white stained clay. Tell me what you think, because this right here, that won't be much of a inconvenient fix. Alrighty, I am back in spawn. It's fairly dangerous, as you can see. We've got creepers on top of the heads. Oh man, what is with this? Maybe I need to like not see so far. That helped a bit, but like this is like visual. Usually I can drop below 30 and it won't be that bad for me, but man, this, I don't know. But there it is, right off in the distance. It sticks out like a sore thumb, and it really looks pretty amazing. Man, ooh. Yeah, the community frame. Okay. So not a lot has actually changed since I've been gone. This is recorded a little more recently than the entire episode, but there's a little more I gotta put in an episode that won't fit, so it'll probably go in next week, so keep an eye out for that. But here it is in all its finished exterior glory. Let me do another like backup thing. It looks pretty awesome. There's some leaves up there because someone planted trees up there. Didn't leave a name, so I don't know who to give the trees back to. So, but other than that, I still need to work on a couple of things. We've updated to the latest snapshot. What is it? 1430C. And it looks like it screwed up my mushroom blocks, which is weird. These were the red mushroom polka dotted things, but it seems like they went to the interior side. I don't know. I don't have my silk touch shears on me, so I can't really fix anything. But we'll need to fix that and a couple of other things on the inside, and then may have to start working on our own guardian farm, you know? We just, I mean, we don't have inventory, and we're waiting for our inventory to come in, so I don't know. We'll think about it. But anyway, I gotta end it off. It's getting pretty lengthy. If you like this episode, please do leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And other than that, I got like some, I don't know, I feel jet lagged, so I gotta do a little busy work and we'll do something really special next episode. Stick around, and I'll see you next time. Bye.